Hello friends, welcome back. BigDenoPlays, Kingdom Death. It's time for Lantern Year 17, where we are about to face off against a level 3 white Gigalion. Very excited for this. We're hoping to finish off most of what we need for the hybrid Lantern Armor Archer set that I'm working towards, as well as get a few more points of luck on some of our good survivors, such as John. Maybe see if we can get our understanding all the way up to 9 on maybe Drogo and or John. So let's get cracking. We're going to get started straight away. We're going to dive straight into a hunt. I'm pumped. So we will depart with everyone. Everyone here is going to gain a significant amount of survival. Everyone's at max. No, Drogo's not at max. He is going to depart and gain 1 survival from that, and he's also got Droidecanthus, so he's going to gain 2 survival when he departs as well. Start of the showdown, each survivor gains 3 survival, and perfect. Alright, good. Everyone also gains an insanity from the shrine roll that we did last Lantern Year. Level 3 Gigalion. Boom. Alright, so thanks to Trailblazer, which we have here, we may start the hunt 1 space closer to the monster. So we're going to do that. I'll just double check there's nothing else I haven't missed. John, he's got sneak attack, very good. Not looking for silk. Very good. Missandei, no, she's fine. Cannot gain that. Great. And the mountain, he has got nothing. Ageless, perfect. All right, great. So we are going to start with Drogo, and he's going to do our first hunt event. Here we go. 7. Oh, I don't know why, but did that automatically do that, did it? Maybe that's the tree. Cool, I'm going to go away. Roll a random hunt event. Awesome. Well, that's the lonely tree. That's cool. No, I already rolled a 7. Great. Is that going to do that again? No. Cool. 7. Submit. Hungry ground. If any survivor has a whip. If another survivor has a whip. Add +4 to your roll. Come on! 2 to 5. You scramble, but your leg is caught in the terrible maw. Suffer 2 damage to the legs. Unfortunately, Drogo is the one who actually has the whip, so he can't do anything about that. Great. Our next survivor will be John. John's going to do this one. 15. The event revealer springs a terrible trap. 7. Suffer 1 event damage to the legs. Lucky. It's pinging our legs, this hunt, isn't it? Missandei. 73. Submit. A golden ember. We do not have a final lantern. We will go around. Roll again on the hunt table. 4. Famine. Press on. Survivors gain 1 courage. John. We'll go around. 55. A mudslide. Quarter on a whip. Thank you. On your Drogo. John. A 3. He's got no fragile gear, he's got no soluble gear, and he takes 2 damage to his body. Perfect. Miss Sunday. Sunday rolls a 10. Sweet. 1 insanity. Handy. And the mountain. Rolls a 7. What a surprise. He gets rid of all of that soluble gear in his grid. Once again, it's Monster Grease is cursed this event. It is cursed, my Monster Grease. I don't appreciate that at all. Scratching grounds. Alright, I'm pretty foolish. I didn't give John a dry decanthus here, so I don't want him to go blind after I've just spent all this time getting him extra accuracy, I suppose. So, I don't think John's going to chase that courage. Missandei will. She gains a 1. She suffers 1 event damage to the arms. The mountain, doesn't matter what he does. He gets a lion claw resource. Great. 1 lion claw. And Drogo gets a 9. He also gains a lion claw. Great. So he gets a courage. Boom. And he doesn't have to worry about a courage. Excellent. Time for Path of the Brave. And that's with the mountain. So we'll just roll for everyone on the Path of the Brave. Drogo. He rolls a 9. He suffers 1 event damage to the arms. John. He rolls a 1. I guess he'll lose all his survival. Great. We don't really need to rescue anyone. Yeah, losing 1 courage. Yeah, we'll gain a population. Yep, because we're going to get a shit ton back in a minute. So this can be a male, and it can be Maester Lewin. Great. Thanks for joining the team. Well done, John. Missandei, she rolls a 4. She gains a -1 evasion token. She's going to get rid of that during the event. So all other survivors gain a survival. She's already at max. And finally, the mountain. He rolls a 2. He gains a -1 accuracy token. Nothing happens to him because we're going to give those away. All right, we now have Sonorous Rest, Sky Fishing, Mineral Gathering, and Herb Gathering. So we're going to do Sky Fishing first. So Drogo is our Sky Fisher. We are looking for something, an 8. We get to add +2. Do we want to let go of our harpoon? I don't think we do. Roll 1d10. Drogo, don't die on me here, mate. That'd be terrible. Well, I didn't even know you could die from this. Alright, 7+ would be good. 6. Gain 1 iron strange resource. Well, I don't hate that. Each survivor... Oh, awesome. Alright, each survivor suffers 2 event damage from being dragged around. So, Drogo, 2 to the head. Boom, boom. John, where else would it be? Missandei, 2 to the hands. And the mountain, 2 to the boots. But we gain an iron strange resource. I can't seem to get that extra fish thing that I need. The middle fish. Can't seem to get it. Ah well. Back to the hunt. Mineral gathering. Missandei is a mineral gatherer. Missandei rolls a 1. She gains 1 insanity and the hemophobia disorder. Cool. Get nothing. Great. That was fun. Sonorous rest. Let's have a look at our survival situation after we've done herb gathering. So, herb gathering, we'll roll 3 dice for everyone. Everyone gains a survival. Starting with Drogo. 4, 9 and 2. That is good. That is a 15 plus 10. So that's 25. So we're at 35 plus nothing plus 35, 45, 53, 59. So we gain 2 fresh acanthus and we gain 3 survival and we gain a random vermin resource. 1, 2, 3. 2 fresh acanthus and a random vermin resource. The random vermin resource will be sword beetle, another sword beetle, cool. Alright, back to the hunt. Sonorous rest. The only person who doesn't have survival is John. What's the insanity like? Well, everyone else's insanity is fine. Yeah, let's go with survival. Let me think. Sonorous rest. Let me think. Okay, so we actually do have both War Room and storytelling now. So I think we may actually do tuning. Because we're going to gain some survival potentially from other things. Okay. So let's do insanity. So we're going to go 1, 2, 3. Each survivor gets additional insanity based on their blue. 1, 2, 3. John's got 1, 2. Missandei's got 1. And the mountain's got none. Great. So then War Room. Each survivor may do both of the following. Repair up to D5 damage. So we'll do Drogo. He will repair the 2 on the head. We'll do John. He will repair the 4 on the body. We'll do Missandei. She will repair these on the arms. Not that she should have anyway, actually. 1, 2, 3. And he will repair 2 on the body. Great. And then we now have innovated storytelling. So we will roll a 2. The play is terrible. Nothing happens. Ah, well. Would have liked courage and understanding, but it's okay. All right. Well, we are looking okay so far. So we're on to John for this event. Lion Sculpture. Each survivor gains 1 understanding and 1 insanity. That's good. Random hunt event. 25. Titans in the dark. All non-deaf survivors suffer monster-level brain damage. That's awesome. 1, 2, 3. Nobody has noisy gear, I don't think. Let's just check. Don't think so. No, good. So we'll determine the straggler. No one can have benefits from being a straggler, so we'll start with Drogo. He rolls a 9. John, he rolls a 6. Missandei, she rolls a 10. And the Mountain, he rolls a 5. So it is the Mountain who is going to be the straggler. The Mountain rolls 1d10, and he rolls a 3. 1d5 random hit locations. 5. Suffer 1 event damage. Waste, waste, waste. Body, body. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2. Awesome. Great fun. Alright, Titans in the dark. Awesome. Alright, on to this event. And it is Missandei 87. Weeping Faces. Any survivor may consume from the pool. Insane survivors are inconsolable. Roll event on the hunt event table. Well, everyone's insane, so we're definitely rolling again on the hunt event table. Who wants to consume? Add +2 to their roll. Alright, well... John, no. Let's go Missandei. That is a 9+. She gains a speed token. Alright. Do I want a speed token on anyone else? John, probably pretty good for a speed token. Yeah, John will have some. 7, damn, what is that? You may heal up to 2 injury levels in any hit location. Great. The Mountain will go then, I guess. I mean, the worst we can get is a 7. Heal 2 hit locations. We'll do it on the body. 1, 2. Drogo, do you want a speed token, mate? Probably not. You already got 1 speed. Cool. So we have to roll again on the hunt event. 9. Good. A golden light. Oh, who are we on to? I think we're on to the Mountain. So, oh, is the Mountain blind? He is blind. No. Oh, that's bad. 1, 2, 3. Do not investigate the light. Boo. 83. Boo. Boo. Flesh monolith. He gains 1 courage and investigates. Investigate that monolith. A 4. Spend 1 survival. Great. Alright, we're back to the start. It's going to be Drogo. A sea of golden grass. Each survivor gains 1 courage and the event revealer rolls on the table. We can avoid the hunt event by rolling twice. I think we might just roll twice. Do I want a courage? I don't really want a courage on John. Each survivor gains a courage because then he'll go blind. I really wish I prepared for that better by giving him an acanthus. Yeah, no, we'll go around. We'll go around. $88. the sword and the statue. Each survivor may make an attempt for gain. Oh yeah. Oh, this is the Murasama. Drogo is going to add 10 to this roll. I don't think he really wants it though. Does he want it? Oh, I don't remember. I think he gets the Murasama rare gear, which is bad. Missandei is already a thing. The mountain is already a thing. No, we're not going to. What would we have got? Yeah, I was right. I didn't want that. All right, we have another hunt event. 44. I'm enjoying the doubles. Opportunists. We will go for the larger tracks, thanks. Oh, hang on. If we go smaller tracks, does that mean the monsters got less? Nah, larger tracks. Yeah. All right. Final hunt event. Our cub. Well, we shall harvest the cub because at this juncture, who cares? We're all in anyway, so I'm going to turn this on now. Monster bone. Monster bone. Monster organ. Monster organ. Why? Why no hide? It's literally the main reason I came out of this hunt. You're killing me. Okay, and let's see what we roll. We roll a 4. The father line shows up. Begin the showdown immediately. Outstanding. Here is the showdown. And here is our showdown board. Okay, so first things first, thanks to Merciless, we archive these 3 hit locations. They are not included in the Monsters AI deck. Done. Next, we have a level 3, so we're going to have 8 advanced. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Oh, look, it's all of them. We're going to have 11 basic. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. We missed out on 1. I'm going to have this legendary card. Boom. Boom. Perfect. Smart Cat starts on top of the AI deck. The survivors, when they reach the showdown, we gain 1 survival and 1 insanity, thanks to Trailblazer. Then, just check if we've got anything else. No. Got to remember Missandei's hemophobia because that is relevant. No, nothing there. The mountain. No, nothing from him. And Drogo. Perfect. All right, so let's begin. So the monster has 3 speed tokens thanks to Golden Eyes because he gains +2 speed tokens from Golden Eyes, or +1, sorry, and he's a level 3, so he's got 2 to begin with. He also gains 2 accuracy, and everyone's got 6, so we are fine there. We can attack him by suffer -4 if we want. So Great, so that's it. So we've got 2 random terrain cards to do. And we've got our tall grass in play. So the 2 random terrain cards we get are an obsidian tower, great, some iron. We've got a beacon shield too, awesome, and a canthus, cool. So that's at least 4 spaces away from all other terrain, so let's put you there. And 2 acanthus, well, I've got plenty of acanthus, so I don't think I'm going to use that, but put that there and put that there. Okay, cool. So we know exactly what the monster does first. It is always Smart Cat. We're going to reveal the top 10 AI cards. Enraged. Alert. How many is that? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Wow, he's got he's got Bloodthirsty. Oh no, we just do the top 2. So he's got Enraged and he's got Alert. Then we archive Smart Cat. Yucky! Okay, well, that's just a terrible start. I was hoping we'd get that one where he flops around like an idiot and you just get to play in the sprinkler for a bit. But nope. Okay, so when this Enrage card comes into play, we do another one. Another AI card. Claw, closest threat in facing in range. That will indeed be Missandei. He should not be there. He should be here. Good. So Missandei is going to go get the attack. So this is going to be a 5 speed attack. Because it's +3 speed. But he's going to hit on a 2+, but she's evasion 9 in the grass. So that the grass effectively cancels out the accuracy, which means he only hits on 10s. That's no hits. It's the end of his turn. Oh, sorry, he gets 1 damage token per monster level. So he's actually got 5 damage tokens. That seems great. I think we'll definitely try and clear that off. Definitely. Okay, so Missandei is now about to suffer grab. There's nothing she can do about it because she has Insanity 95 and Immortal. So she suffers 3 damage, which is doubled to 6 to her brain. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And then she rolls to see if she suffers bleed. She does not. And he's then going to move 10 squares away. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Perfect. And she is placed face down like so. Okay. Not an optimal start, you may say. I challenge you and say she stands up and we're looking all right. So Drogo has the whip. We definitely need to clear Enraged. So I'm going to do Missandei. Okay, first of all, what are we looking at here? So she's got, yep, she's got Leyline Walker, John. So John is range 9. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Great. Okay, well, let's do the mountain. He's going to move to here, and he's going to smash that with his beacon shield. 12 is you find an iron strange resource. Cool. Plenty of iron coming my way this battle. So that will be his turn over. We will do Drogo. He's going to use the cat's eye circlet. What do we got on top? 1, 2, 3. All right. Good. Uh, 1, 2, 3, 4. Does she want to swing with fist and tooth? Missandei. She definitely wants to swing. Oh, she might swing with the... Yeah, she'll swing with the pickaxe. So, she is going to gain a bonus speed on the pickaxe from the tool belt, which means it's speed 2. And then she's also going to gain an additional speed from her speed token that she gained from drinking the water. So all tools will gain sharp. So she's +3 accuracy, which means she's hitting on a 5, which goes down to a 4 thanks to her accuracy. So the bone pickaxe, we've got 3 hits. We've got no perfect hits. So she doesn't get to use 12 fingers. But she's also got no natural ones. So that's 3. We know what 3 it is. Oh, Drogo's had his turn as well. 1, 2, 3. So she cannot crit on these because he has a -1 luck token. Missandei. And great. But she will use Fated Blow on this first one. So she can't crit. She's strength 5 plus 2 from the tool belt plus 2 from that. So this guy's toughness 16. So she rolls a 5 plus her 5 is a total of 10 plus the weapon is 12 plus sharp. Plus Fated Blow is 14 plus sharp. So that is a devastating wound from the tool belt. So that's that one. No failure reaction there. This one, so the tool belt, or sorry, the thing, would be a critical, but she doesn't have any luck, so she doesn't gain a crit on this. No. So it is a wound though. And then this one is the beast's chest. That's another one that would be a crit, but it is a wound. Perfect. Good job, Missandei. John, he's going to go 1, 2, 6, 7, 8, 9. He's going to go to there. And he's going to shoot the clawhead arrow. Range 9. Yep, he'll do that. 3's going to miss. So he'll spend a survival to surge with the bow. So he is a bow master. Does he get the survival back first of all? He doesn't. She's had her turn. He's in a surge. Great. Yep, so he's a bow master, so that means that he gains deadly 2 and ignores cumbersome. So the first shot, we'll re-roll that one. So that's 2 hits. He's got deadly 2. He gets the beast's tail and the beast's heel. He'll use his critical. He'll use Fated Blow on this one. So his strength 8 from the ink blood bow plus 4 from himself is 12. So he needs a 3 plus Fated Blow. So he needs anything but to wound and do devastating wound. That's a crit. So that does 2 wounds, 1, 2, and it is actually a crit because he's got deadly 2 and he's got a luck. So it would normally crit on an 8, plus 1 for luck is a 7, goes back to an 8. So that's a crit. So we've got that persistent injury in play. When he starts his movement on a result of a 1, the thing is knocked down. Okay. I was actually supposed to do this. Discard alert and perform basic action. This guy's going to attack here. So that's discarded. The basic action is this. This is all basically irrelevant because she is evasion a lot. So that's going to hit and that's going to hit. Those two are doing 6 damage apiece, which is 12 damage in total. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. And everything continues from there. Very good. Now the beast heal's in play. Awesome. So that one's done. It's a wound. Now we'll roll this one. See if we can crit this one on an 8. That's another crit. A -1 accuracy token is huge. We gain a lion tail resource. Do we get anything else out of this crit from John? Nope. Just ignore that reflex. Don't think I did a wound. There it is. Perfect. So John's done his surge. That's his turn. So yeah, I think we'll just call that turn there. So we'll draw a Monster AI card. Claw. Oh look, it's Missandei. So it's now effectively a 1+, and then you add her 9 evasion. So that makes it 10s. So there's nothing else we need to do. So those all miss. He's then going to do his grab on a 9+. She suffers a bleed, so she does. Which direction is he going to go? Possibly 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 8, 9, 10. And she suffers 6 damage. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Great. That's the end of that one. So it's our turn. So she's going to stand up thanks to Fist and Tooth. Drogo's going to go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and then he's going to dash. 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh, just remembered. She needs to take another 3 brain damage. He needs to take another 6 brain damage. Fine. We got heaps of insanity, so there's a lot. It wasn't really something that I factored into my decision making, this -4 accuracy thing. So, okay, so let's definitely do the whip from Drogo, but he's going to spend a survival to surge first of all. And use the cat's eye circlet. See if we can spot ourselves a trap. Oh, it's a good decision. It's a good decision. Alright, well, we know the trap's there, so do we instead go for the Sky Harpoon to try and cancel it? Or do we go for the whip? I really think we want to go for the whip here and hope we don't roll. No, he's got too many yeah, he's got too much speed. So we're going to put the deploy on top. And he's going to swing with the Sky Harpoon. Oh, first of all, he'll swing with this. They'll roll a 6+ to see if it does a wound. Nope, haven't hit that yet. Good work, Sky Harpoon. Then he's going to swing with the Sky Harpoon. Hits on a 5+. He's in the rear, so it goes a 4+. That's 2 hits, including a perfect hit. Don't know what a perfect hit does. Can he cancel the trap? with Spear Specialist on a 7. He cannot. Well, I've been playing traps wrong this whole time. The specialization on Spear the whole time. I wasn't shuffling the whole thing back together. Cool. Alright, perform basic action, target the attacker. Drogo. Only evasion 3. This will be a difficult and painful time for you, mate. Basic action. So he goes down to a 1+, back to a 4+. So that 3 misses. These other ones all hit. And these are 6 damage apiece. That's terrible. That is absolutely terrible. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4. So we got, and then 6 on the legs. 6. So we got 2 severe injury rolls on the body for Drogo. Come on, Drogo. 9 goes down to a 7. It's a good start, Drogo. 7 is a ruptured spleen. 2 bleeding tokens. Drogo, get out of there, son. Get out of there. And the second one is a 5, which goes down to a 3. Gain 2 bleeding tokens. Okay. Well, none of this is good. Because the next thing that happens is Missandei is knocked down thanks to hemophobia. Awful. But I think we can recover this. If this all gets shuffled. Yeah, we definitely need to try and clear that stupid enraged mood. That is just punishing. Punishing. Alright, well. The Mountain's going to spend a survival to encourage. He's the only one who has encourage available. Missandei. And she's going to go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and she's going to use bandages to remove 2 bleeding tokens from Drogo, which is great because that's awful. And that will be the end of their turns. John, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So he's going to go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3. And he'll go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 with a dash. Does he get the survival back? He doesn't. I think it's worth having a shot now with the deadly Vespertine bow thing. 2 hits, as long as it's not the trap again. Oh, the paunch! The paunch. Alright, well, let's see if we can do a critical on the paunch. Well, we're in trouble. Critical. Come on, John. You're fucking welcome. Did you know that? 1 wound. The monster's knocked down. And we'll wound him again on this one. That's a 7. It is a wound. It's not a failure. Oof. That paunch getting beaten was awesome. Okay, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Block 2. Great. That's the end of our turn. So, the monster's turn. We've got the Beast Heal Persistent Injury in play. Oh, on a result of 1, he's knocked down. So let's draw his AI card. Ground fighting, awesome. So good. Then he's going to do a grab using Vicious. Target all adjacent survivors. Well, he can stand up and spend survival to walk away, so he's going to do that. So he's going to walk to here. That's it. So he's not going to do any more actions because of ground fighting. until someone spends survival. Oh, John's got to take another 3 brain damage from the golden eyes. Alright, well, let's start with Drogo. He's going to spend... next round. So yeah, Drogo's going to spend a survival to surge. And look at the hit location deck. 1, 2, 3. Impervious golden mane and some failure reactions. Okay. So, has anyone got reach? Yeah, Drogo's got the spear. So Drogo is then going to... I really wanted to use that whip though. Yep. 2, 3, 7, 8, 9. So John's just going to move to here. He's going to shoot. He's going to take another 3 brain damage. He's going to shoot the bow. That's 2 hits because of his 1 accuracy. Gets these 2 reactions. Perfect and perfect. That's a wound, and it is in fact a crit because of the deadly. So we do a wound. We gain a random basic resource. And we gain 3 insanity. Great. 1, 2, 3. That also discards ground fighting. And this one, that's a crit. Oh, don't do this. Don't do this to me. Don't roll a friggin' 5+. Yeah, I spent this whole time trying to avoid survival thingy gains, courage gains, and now I'm seeing the truth. No! Well, it does a wound and that's it remains in play. Ah, see the truth. Why? Oh well, it was going to happen. I don't think there was any way I could have avoided it. John gains blind. Stupid blind. And he then rolls on the taste death. Boom, and he rolls a 6, which is just the worst result. He gains the Berserker fighting art. Wonderful. Wonderful. But he can spend survival when he's frenzied, which is great. And Pit of Frenzy. That's just, yeah, irrelevant. Irrelevant. That's why I didn't want to do it, because it's just that stupid one. If we had got Sweet Battle, I would have been happy with that. But, yep, it is what it is. Stupid. Stupid. I should have planned for that better. Cool. So the Lions thing is done. So now we're going to go in with Drogo. That was John's turn. So yeah, Drogo's going to have his turn. He's going to walk in. He's going to whip that spear. See if we can get a perfect hit. Come on, perfect hits. No, but of course he would roll 4 hits. Why? Why would you do that? Oh, no trap though. That's good. Okay, well, that one we can't do anything about. Do we have any luck? Yeah, he does have a luck, Drogo. So we can crit that on a 10. Failure's bad. Failure's bad. Wound. So we'll do this one. All right, so no perfect hits, so we're not discarding Enrage. 10 to crit that one. No. So with wounding here, he's strength 8. The Hunter Whip is strength 3, so that's 11. So he's going to use Fated Blow on this one. So that means there's a 13, which means he wounds on a 3. So that's a wound. Because of that, he gains a survival. The monster takes 2 wounds, 1, 2 from Fated Blow. And first time you wound the monster, gain a survival and an insanity. He's in the blind spot, so he doesn't have to worry about the golden eyes. Fine. So he's also gained his whip proficiency point. So this one, so yeah, we're still rolling on, I don't remember what it was. 6 is a wound though, so that's a wound. And the beast's elbow. 8 is a wound. Outstanding whip work there from my friend. Okay, well, so Missandei's turn. Do we want to surge with John? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 and block. Well, you really just want to get that enrage gone, but there's only 5 wounds down now, so he's only got 1 more round of attacks, really. I think we'll just call it there. So the monster's AI, because he could draw ground fighting here, which would be fine. So he's got no jaw and he's got a ruptured tendon. So the card he's going to draw is Claw. Closest threat in facing, closest threat in field of view. So he's going to go here like this to target Missandei. 1, 2, 3 to there. So Missandei is the target. 5 speed attack. All miss. Great. He's then going to grab and run away from her into this corner. She's going to end up here. She's going to take 6 damage. Does she suffer a bleed token? She does not. She's going to stand up. He's going to stand up thanks to Fist and Tooth. Okay, at this point, I will do a surge with Drogo to look at the hit location decks. 1, 2, 3. No trap. Wonderful. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And then he's going to dash into the rear. So he's taking his turn. The mountain. He's going to swing with the Regal Edge. +3 is a hit and a 2 is a hit, thanks to the +1 accuracy from the innate accuracy, +1 from sword mastery, and +1 from being in the blind spot. Hits on a 5+. So his strength 6 plus the Regal Edge is 8. It was 2, sorry, so that's 8. We'll do this one first. 8 plus 4 is 12. Plus sharp, plus he's also got +1 from being a swordmaster. So that is a total of 13. So he needs anything but a 1. Whew, nearly ticked over to a 1. So that's a wound. He gains the priority target token. And he does another wound to 12. This one here, to roll to wound. That's a 5 plus sharp 6, that's enough. So it does a wound, he does another wound. He's going to surge with Sweet Battle. Have 2 more swings. That's 1 hit, which is great because we know what that one is. 4 plus sharp, that's a wound. We ignore that failure. We do another wound to 14. That's the mountain over. Drogo's going to take his act and he's going to go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 and have a look in the deck. 1, 2, 3. Great. We'll do those ones. We only need 2 more wounds. So I think John is our best bet. Missandei, what's your proficiency? Irrelevant because you've only got bone pickaxes. John's going to shoot the bow. He's back down to needing 7s with... Cool. Perfect hit. I don't think a perfect hit does anything. Critting on 9s. Or AS 8, sorry. That might not be a wound. Let me think about that. 4 strength plus 8 strength is 12. 13, he's toughness 16. So that's not a wound. So the beast's back. That is a wound. Get rid of claw. He'll spend his survival to surge. Does he gain the survival back? He does. He can do that with his bow because he's a bow master and he gets to ignore cumbersome. Can reroll that. It's a perfect hit. It's 2 perfect hits. Don't be the trap, Johnny. Don't be the trap. Oh, the soft belly. I only need 1 more wound, so see if we can crit. It's not a crit, but it is a wound. That is enough. We've defeated the white Gigalion with Enraged in play. We nearly lost the mountain. No, we nearly lost Drogo. Could have been awful, but he survived. Thank goodness. At the very, very fortunate result of a ruptured spleen and plenty of bleeding tokens, even with crystal skin. I didn't have to use his Dried Acanthus, which is good. So, whew. Trap was a fair way off. Good result. All right, so we gain manage departing survivors. Hang on, I'll just double check. Anyone else? Nah. So 2 hunt XP. John achieves age 4, and the and the mountain would retire, but he is ageless, so he will not worry about retiring. Great. So we'll do the age rolls right now of John. His age. We want to see a luck here. We just want a normal roll because here is the age. That's a 9. He gains 1 permanent luck. Great. So that will mean he is now critting on Deadly 2, which means it's 10, 9, 8, 7, 6. He'll crit on 6s with the Inkblood bow. Seems cool. Seems cool. That's him done. We also gain 3 weapon proficiency points on Drogo. Manage departing survivors, return and advance the year, and we also get an iron because he's turned into a whip specialist now apparently. 1, 2, 3. Enjoy your whip specialization, mates. Yeah, I don't even know what whip specialization does. Gain an iron. Alright, this is going to be a crazy, outstanding showdown with the white Gigalion. So we gain the following. Elder Cat Teeth, Black Lichen, Hooked Claw, and Hooked Claw, plus 6 basic. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, plus 9 white lion resources. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. All right. Plus we've also got that. Okay. We have Golden Eyes up in play, which means when a monster is killed with Golden Eyes up in play, up to 2 survivors may consume their eyes. Each gains 1 permanent accuracy. So we're going to give John the permanent accuracy and hope we can heal that blind. Don't think Missandei is doing that much attacking. The mountain doesn't really need it, so yeah, we'll make the other one Drogo. Perfect, so that's that one done. And we will now return to the settlement. So we're on Lantern Year 18. Wow. It's all happening. Let's do a settlement event. One of these dumb things. Let's do this one. And it is Clinging Mist. Could you imagine if we stupidly rolled 9+ and then decided to go back in time? Imagine if you started at Lantern Year 1 with three constellations in the mountain. It'd just be ridiculous. So, all right. Well, let's hope we don't roll an 8, 9, 10. It's a 3. The returning survivors must all skip the next hunt. Well, Drogo was already skipping it. Missandei, the mountain. Great. I did not want to roll an 8+ there and have to go on another hunt or decide. Yeah. We'll take that. Clinging Mist. Wowza. Okay, well, this will be a fun Lantern Year. Let's put all of these things in, shall we? Wow, this is probably the biggest haul I think I've ever had. Yep, easily the biggest haul I've ever had. Jeepers. All right. White Lion Resources. 1 Lion Claw. 1 Lion Claw. 1 White Fur. 1 Lion Testes. 1 Lion Claw. 1 Golden Whiskers. 1 Great Cat Bones. 1 Eye of Cat. 1 Sinew. 1 Shimmering Mane, which we're going to immediately turn into 2 Hide. 1 Great Cat Bones. And 1 Lion Tail. Strange Resources. No, strange. Hooked Claw. Hooked Claw. Black Lichen. Elder Cat Teeth. Iron. Fresh Acanthus. Fresh Acanthus. Iron. Iron. Plus we also gain an iron from Drogo, gaining his weapon proficiency points from the Storm constellation. We also gain the following basic: a Monster Bone, a Monster Hide, a Question Marks, a Broken Lantern, a Monster Organ, a Monster Bone, a Monster Bone, a Monster Organ, a Monster Organ, a Monster Bone, and a Broken Lantern. Boom. And finally we gain a Sword Beetle as well. Alright, well, that is absolutely crazy. A crazy amount of resources. Vermin, Sword Beetle. Okay, well, we know that we're almost certainly going to be innovating. We're definitely innovating, we're definitely leather making. So let's do that now. So our innovate basic 1, 2, 3. Not many options left in the deck now. So we get pictographs, scarification, bed, settlement watch. I'm just going to take bed purely for the survival limit and the ability to clear muscle injuries. Alright, looks as though we've lost the phone there. So I'll see if we can get that back online. And if we can't, we won't worry. It doesn't look like it's coming back online. Okay, so all we've got is the storytelling that we're spending. So we just potentially someone gains an understanding on this roll. So I'll just roll the dice and see what we get. It's a 5, so all departing survivors gain 3 insanity, so it's irrelevant. That is it. We are going to hunt next Lantern Year, either a Lion God or a Phoenix. I'm going to have a think about that, and we're going to prepare for the Tyrant Showdown in Lantern Year 19, and see if we can get ourselves a couple more constellations before we get into the end game. So appreciate all of the support. Hope you're enjoying the People of the Stars campaign. It's easily my favourite. I'm absolutely loving it. I think this is my preferred method of playing Kingdom Death for the time being. But yeah, it's trying to decide which expansions to include will also really increase the possible outcomes of this campaign. So yeah, and the possible things that can occur. So yeah, I'm fantastic campaign, highly recommend it. I'm definitely going to try it again with some of my favorite expansions and see what that does to the game. So all right, team, hope you enjoyed. Talk to you all again in the next Lantern Year. Big Deno